Yo, what's up, baby? Hah? Ya, apa sih? Bentar, Pak. Halo Ranger, weh black screen sialan, baru live kedua kalinya udah black screen. Bang, napa? What's up yo? Bang, nape? Aku dapet Ronaldinho, weh. Anjir, dapet Ronaldinho dia loh. Apa-apaan lu? Pada dapet pemain semua. Bentar guys, aku mau klaim dulu ya, Boah. Aku juga mau lah. Gak nanya, weh. Anjay, di ulti. Ayo gelut anak muda. Ayo gelut. Gelut, tumbuk, palanya ditumbuk. Guys, gacha yang mana, guys? I was sad as forever. Gacha yang mana, guys? Mau coba gacha yang begini nih kah? Aku coba yang inilah. Kenapa gak main di mobile? Sabar, belum beli HP aku. Aduh, nggak oke lagi. Sialan. Lah habis anjir. Oh, cuman dapat satu. Itu pun dari HD 20 kali. Kalau 20 kali nggak dapet, dikasih satu token isinya 7 epic. Serius anjay. Gua punya Shiftenko. Ya lu udah login kan? Shiftenko mah gratis. Nah, ini dia. Gacha lagi terus. Ya elah, kapan gue dapet Ronaldinho begini nih? Udah habis. Hah? Ada lagi? Apa aja? Oh ini. Ya elah, kagak bakal dapet juga. Wah, buset beneran lu 7 epic. Yang epic AC Milan. Kerjain lawak main gratis kalau Anda tidak pemalas betul saya. Iya, ya enggak lah, orang gue tiap hari main begini. Assalamualaikum ada kabar buat Indonesia 17 gagal lolos. Kenapa bro kok gak bisa gagal lolos? Gue barusan baru main Konami nggak sebaik itu ya. Aduh. Gak apalah, kita modal. Oh iya, Arsenal turun kedua. Mampus di balap City anjir. Mampus di balap City. Barusan gue udah perut gulit. Ya, pamer terus kalian. Pamer terus. Nih, gue bentar lagi mau ke divisi 3, Dek. Mampus. Ya, gue mau ke divisi 3 nih. Sumpah mungkin cukup tahu guys. Kemarin tuh belum main sama si kuda hitam. Siapa ya Jir? Buset 3120. Paling ketemu pemain lama lagi nih musuhnya nih. Alamak. Mungkin Meka doang yang tahu kemarin ya. Ranger nggak ambil sampai akhir sih. Stiker Portland sama Gyökeres. Ya Allah. Ini stadionnya keren banget gila. Sumpah kemarin tuh ya Allah aku main dibully anjir. Udah ketemunya Batistuta mulu. Anjir, Lewandowski, Kylian Mbappe anjir, Ronaldinho dia punya. Buset, Van Dijk lagi. Bodoh gelok, mengerikan musuhnya. Gelok dah. Apa gak ngantuk 20-30? Enggak, gua habis mandi soalnya. Gua main Roblox. Ih, jadi bocil Roblox si anjay ini. Tahu gua lu udah fetis bola kebangetan lu. Kenapa jadi tiba-tiba bocil Roblox begini? Ah, kemarin gua ketiduran sih, nggak nonton sampai akhir. Lah kocak, terus kemarin siapa tuh ya? Anjing, salah orang ah. Anjing, Spotify Camp New. Gua lagi makan, mantap. Yaudah, dipersiapkan makanan-makanan kalian, dipersiapkan lalapan-lalapan kalian. Hari ini kita akan melakukan proses pembantaian. Anjay, kuku kuku kuku. Let's go. Jangan kebobolan, baru mulai lah, wo. Astagfirullahaladzim, langsung kebobolan. Ya Allah, baru mulai. Tangan nih belum. Ya Allah. Gue balas lu. Santai deh, gue balas deh. Aduh. Wah, sialan, kenapa nggak flashing? Halo Big Smoke, WhatsApp. Gue 422. Bater pakai kelapa. Wah, sudah pasti pakai Al Hussein FC baby. Ini tadi. Number 9 large. What's that mean? Oke, jadi kapan game playground itu? Kapan-kapan? Kalau mau header bagus pakai Jan collar, beliin, top upin lah, jangan dikuesin mulu. Anjir. Yang benar saja dok, masa kebobolan lagi? Ayo lo. Set Van Dijk lagi. Loh, habis saja. Pelatih lu siapa? Luis Roman. Gue pengen ganti ke Beckenbauer sih. Van Dijk kept his eye on it and he's there. Fermin. Ronaldinho. Sumpah Ronaldinho anjir serem kok. Oh, enggak deh. Nice. Ayo weh, gua kapan nyerangnya? Masa ngumpul situ terus?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Over to the right flank.
Nice.
He's got away. That's a good ball out wide. Marmoush, there's the header.
Apalah. Bang, kemarin gua numpang di sekolah beberapa apa tuh jir? Sorry guys, gua nggak becet guys. Fokus dulu guys. Ini divisi 3 lebih penting ini.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in a great position here. Alexander-Arnold. That is good alertness.
Oke, santai di itu depan kosong. Alamak, full banget backnya. Nice. Kakak kuat. Jangan. Pakai kerudung aja. Wah, gila. Bisa nggak tuh gila terus lengkang gitu. Guys, gue benci banget dah ketemu Batistuta sama Van Dijk guys. Itu badan besar banget sih sialan. Anjir, keren banget, gila passing gua. Ayo bro, masuk, bro terus, bro.
Move down the right. Now that looks a decent ball. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. Mbappe.
Nice. Terus.
There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Ih, gak ada yang mau maju, anjir. Giliran maju gak niat maju, sialan. Ah, lebih ngeri jangan kolor. Aduh, gua gak ngerti, sabar guys. Tuh, telat jir. Harus banget telat passing ya. Nice.
Right place, right time.
Van Dijk lagi. Ini Hendrik gadunya sama Van Dijk mulu. Loh, gobloy.
It's run loose here. And here's
Sialan. Baru tahu football suka gitu. Ya enggak sih, dari lama kan emang. Cuman zamannya PES enggak cuy. Aduh, Hendrik gak bakal kuat guys ngadepin si Van Dijk nih guys. Gue pakai siapa ya? Pakai siapa yang cocok nih ya guys? Hazard. Gak ada striker lagi, gue lagi sialan. Masa pakai Messi-nya aja ada klaim. Aduh. Kayak mana ya guys ya? Masa itunya diganti Nicholas Jackson cuy? Ada saran nggak guys? Apa ini gue ganti CMF aja ya? Terus gue ganti Hazard. Play detail. Lah goblok kepencet. Hei goblok. Sialan.
So we're off again. Hussein can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look.
Sialan kepencet.
Changes him with that pass.
Ih bongol banget passingnya.
Conjures time and space where few can. So really well measured ball.
Mentang-mentang lu, Sonadilo sumpah mentang-mentang. Aduh mak kepencet tackle lagi. Jangan kartu merah lah Sid. Kartu nggak nih? Wih aman sih nggak kartu cuy. Aman. Alhamdulillah wasitnya baik guys. Gila serem banget syutingnya. Bapaan itu. Tuh gak bakal kuat. Ayo bang, itu di tackle sama mamus gua. Anjir itu kiper apaan? Oh, gak bisa nge-shoot ya ampun. Mampus lu sialan. Hama lu. Ya elah harus banget nih maju nih kiper sialan. Jauh, kocak jauh. To go forward now. Can he get it through? Serginho. Van Dijk sialan bangkek, benci banget gua. Al Hussein still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Well seen. Fuck man. That's great positioning. So good from him. Mbappe and it's Lopez. Ih, bongol banget beg gua. It's a little off target. Serginho. Duh, gak ada yang mau maju.
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hazard. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Jelek, jelek. Kayak mana lah ini, aduh masuknya aku nih.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Keeper's dealt with that. Decent chance.
Ya, syuting kemana tuh?
Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Endrick. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Challenge
Wah
just
gila
a
men,
side.
gak dikasih kesempatan buat ngontrol bola nih.
Is not interested. And it's Serginho. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Al Hussein are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And this is out. Shoots!
Ah, gue pengennya flashing, kocak. Kenapa harus syuting full power ya?
Very, very good. You
Bongol
can't ask for
banget.
much more than that.
Ngoper ke Pele.
Corner number 4.
Pele. Aduh, apa sih Pele.
He'll try from distance.
Aduh, gak bisa syuting sama sekali gua.
Ronaldinho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Bangke.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Setan.
Have to be commended for their drive and desire.
He's had a shot.
Fuck man, fuck.
This time surely.
Kayak men, apa sih?
And look what it means to them.
Ya
This
sekarang
is a
Padang gua
position
nggak suka
of genuine
Padang.
strength now.
Padang.
Well, was he ever
Nasi
gonna
Padang
make
aja
it?
tiba-tiba banget
Of
bahas
course
nasi
he
Padang.
wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm.
Padahal nasi Padang enak banget loh guys.
When it's all going on around you,
Kok bisa lu nggak suka nasi
it's not
Padang?
easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it
Wah,
off.
ini
Pretty
anak.
simple after that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Sialah malah miber.
And for sure, that
Aduh.
was not one of his best.
Masih gue suka bisa finish shot. Finish shot tuh apa? Flashing kan? Flashing toh.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe is herring after that one.
Ya ilah, kagak kuat.
On to this. Oh, easy pickings there. Great vision.
Gendeng ya, back gendeng ya.
Al Hussein have more than played their part in this game. Based on the second half display, they deserve to get something from it.
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played into
Gak
space.
bisa gue main kayak mana lagi nih guys, ya Allah.
Saliba kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Ah, he's given it away.
Ih, fuck man, harus dikontrol terus anjir.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly still.
Apa sih?
Marmoush, and he's worked it through.
Bismillah. Alhamdulillah, mayan gol 1 lah. Jangan pisang, woy. Iya, gue udah pencet L2. Kagak mau dianya.
And that really
Ya sialah, malah main ulur waktu, benci banget gua.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
Bisa kasih bang, kasih comeback bang.
Al Hussein give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Hey, sit, gitu nggak pelanggaran sit, najis banget.
Find all the courage they can get.
Serginho,
Najis banget bangke.
Alexander-Arnold,
Ah,
Mbappe.
elah, najis
And
anjir.
that's that.
Aduh 1 kayak main City Arsenal, bangke emang.
No one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here.
Wasitnya bangke banget, sumpah. Blacklist apa sih Van Dijk tuh, anjir. Benci banget gua. Udah Hendrik lu pensiun aja Hendrik. Capek gua. Bosen gua guys, nih taktiknya harus diganti nih guys. Hazard nih suruh main dah Hazard nih. Gue butuh Hazard nih guys. Pakai formasi begini aja. Siapa tahu cocok ya kan. Mamus di belakang sini. Bayangin coba pakai teori ini guys. Coba gini dah ya. Coba gini guys. Lu aja mah ketemu Van Dijk waktu situ langsung ciut. Emang mangke men syutingnya tuh lu. Bayangin diadun sama Hendrik anjir, badan kicik mini manu ada. Aduh, bisa 2 match lagi lo. Ayolah. Apalagi nih musuhnya nih. Wah gila, full batch gitu serem banget sialan. Bang tolong aku besok ujian. Ya. Ujian. Ya intinya semangat bro ya. Jangan belajar. Tetap menyontek. Terus intinya jangan belajar lah guys ya. Astagfirullahaladzim, ini siapa lagi nih? Neymar, JR, Lutnis, Joy, Dirk Kuyt, ada Guler, Richard, Oliver Kahn. Ini apa gini backnya di slang? Ya Rasulullah. Intinya info follow. Ini apa lagi tiba-tiba info follow ini? Udah guys, intinya buat kalian semua yang sedang ujian buat besok, intinya jangan belajar. Jangan belajar, tetaplah menyontek. Karena jika kalian belajar, maka kalian ujung-ujungnya bakal menyontek, mampus. Apa lo? Makanya striker bisa sundulan Joker sama Forlan terus tuh Joker Forlan. Stres lu. Bapak lu no Joker Forlan. Ini apa lagi nih, Bi? Iya, Bang, udah jago pemain lu, Bang. Ayolah nyeting-nyeting sobat lu nyeting-nyeting. Mana logonya? Di mana-mana hatiku senang. Tapi besok ujian sains gua bang, kata gurunya di bawah 90 ditampar. Alah, tampar balik gurunya, simpel. Lah iya kan? Lah guys, emang lu kelas berapa sih? SMK kah, SMA, SMP, SD, TK, PAUD? Apa? Bapak lu no, Sodik. Kenapa bapak gua nih? Bapakku di sini apa lu? Nggak tahu nih, nyariin tuh.
Emang ada apa lo?
Ayo lo mampus lo, ayo lo diem lo.
Mau apa lo?
Ayo lo. Dateng orangnya.
Lo berani?
Ayo lo, dateng lo orangnya lo. Ayo lo.
Gua botak lo, macam lo. Gua botakin juga lo.
Ayo lo, mampus lo. Ayo lo. Nggak ngechat dianya diem. Yalah. Gitu ya, sudah keras kah? Anaknya Pade ngeje bapak saya. Mana ada? Aku nggak kenal bapakmu. Marke, halo Mikasa, welcome. SD udah belajar sains. SD udah ada sains. SD emang udah ada sains. Gila kok, SD ada sains. Ngotak dikit cil. Marke, aku kangen bau kangen bau. Astagfirullahaladzim, kangen bau. Apa sih? Marke, aku kangen kau banget. Wah gila, aku juga kangen kamu Mikasa. Halo. Sorry ya, sudah 2 tahun aku menghilang guys. Biasa live streamingku kena pelanggaran guys. Gara-gara bocil Rodnuk guys. Sabar ya teman-teman, chatnya aku gak baca dulu. Anjir ya, si paling flashing. Buat dari Malaysia ya, adalah sense. Oh, awak orang Malaysia rupanya. Tak cakap awal-awal, mana awak tahu. Di Indonesia tuh, kayak Indonesia, sains kelas SD tuh tak ada.
That's a simple one.
Yang ada tuh IPA,
Rodri.
IPS, IPAS. Banyak lah. Tak ada sains-sains tuh.
Pavlovic. Gonzalez. Sends it crossfield.
Bener bang, dia ada sains. Damn, dong. Kok gua nggak ada?
Guardiol. Threads one in. Well, that is one
Sit, pelanggaran, sit.
Oh, the defense proved.
Boom.
Great.
Oh my god, dikit lagi jampaan.
And the keeper's relief.
Manggil admin lo ya.
Disappeared.
Yoi.
Oh, he just
Kangen
looked
dunia
so
AOT.
slight.
Ih, wibu.
Wasn't much in that.
Wibu. Bibu. Gua bilang bibu ya guys ya, bukan wibu teman-teman. Kalau nggak percaya silakan di replay.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting. Oh, it's a
Ih.
great idea, but
Goblok banget Messi, nggak bisa umpan anjir. Ih.
Vinicius
Maklum lah guys ya, udah tua bangka ya begitulah guys.
been slung wide.
Ini Razer kompor gak sih? Iya kompor dia. Masak dia. Tukang kompor tuh.
Baresi.
Para mereka ngomong kasar. Enggak guys, gua nggak ngomong kasar. Itu namanya nggak sengaja guys, alias hilaf.
This is Van Nistelrooy.
Malum kebawa emosi guys ya. Nggak sengaja.
Simply cannot.
Capum, gila kepentok palanya. Kagak pesok tuh pala tuh. Anjay. Set, anjay keren banget gua jir. Anjay, kagak keren ngesot pemain gua.
1-0. Alex
Tadi emang iya. Nggak sengaja nyembukin kuping kamu kebanyakan kotoran kali, jadi nggak salah dengar.
Looked like a team that's set
Jadi
up
nggak
to
salah dengar.
pressure.
What the hell?
They don't mind being
Kayak mana tuh konsep gaji gak salah denger anjir.
up their sleeve.
Yeah,
Ya bawah tuh kosong, pintar. Iya pasti lagi anak-anak. Bagus, pasti boleh. Bagus. Set. Apa sih obok-obok capek
Chooses to go crossfield.
Oke, mata Bang Messi. Iya Bang Messi. Ya di situ Bang Messi lagi. Pas lagi Bang Messi. Terus lu Bang Messi, lampas lagi ujungnya. Alah Messi ini udah tua bangka lu, mampus lu.
Is very much the model of the modern day fullback.
Oke, bagus Bang Messi. Passing tengah Messi kosong. Passing lagi. Shooting. Alah Messi kebanyakan kontrol kau.
Pass.
Passing lagi.
Finesse.
Alah lagi, drama lagi. Banyak lagi macam kau gaya-gaya itu. Oke nice. Itu dia.
Now it's
Seh. Sumpah gua nggak bisa syuting anjir. Kapan gua syutingnya?
Van Nistelrooy. So
Ya elah, backnya dikasih nongki mula sama si kiper.
scored out wide. Baresi.
Ambil Hendrik. Yallah. Ih kocak malah diem lu. Lu nungguin umpan.
Uncooked. Azar. Rodri.
Bagus.
Free kick.
Bang jangan toxic entar kena community gue. Oh iya maaf guys. Baik teman-teman adik-adik sekalian. Aduh, kamu tuh kok bahlul banget. Nah, ya pinter passing sini. Ya, passing lagi. Iya. Seh, anjay, keren banget. Seh. Set, ya Rasulullah.
The movement is slick. The speed is slippery.
Enggak guys, teman-teman tenang saja. Aku sudah tidak akan toksik lagi.
It's a good spell of possession this. Showing great.
Astagfirullahaladzim, kamu jahat banget.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there.
Sit, astagfirullahaladzim, sit pemainku, sit.
Compromise.
Nah, sit itu pemainku sampai terjun keranjang kita balik-balik palanya loh.
Game taken.
Aduh, kok kamu buahlil banget. Sialan. Wah, Lionel Messi anjir. Apakah Lionel Messi sejago itu syutingnya? Mari kita lihat. Cedem. Oh. Bang, doain aku dapat di atas 90 sennya, soalnya gurunya yang paling pemarah. Amin, guys. Gua doain gurunya kena hipnotis, guys. Nilai di under 90, nggak apa-apa.
Great deal.
Biasalah, guys. Guru tuh kena gulu. What the hell, gulu? Guru tuh kenapa sampai ngomong gitu, guys? Biar kalian tuh ada sifat memiliki usaha untuk belajar, teman-teman. Makanya sampai bilang ditampar tuh ada sisi baiknya, ada sisi jahatnya, guys ya. Sisi jahatnya kalau ditampar beneran. Kalau nggak ditampar beneran mah, ya itu kebobolan, sialan mah, kebobolan gara-gara guru anjir, sains sialan. Udah, aduh. Gara-gara sains kan.
Absolutely glorious strike
Woi lah tuh Robi kasih nunjukin apa tuh? Infokan Pak, kalau udah jadi logonya tinggal TTF aja ini mah. Oh gitu. TF berapa dulu ini? Masa 0,5 dolar yang benar saja Dauk. Ini gara-gara Sense nih gua kebobolan. Bentar dulu bocil Sense. Bentar dulu. Ayolah emang gara-gara guru ditampar ini sialan, guru-guru tampar. Shooting. Elah tuh. Ih bangke lu. Astagfirullahaladzim, enggak sengaja guys. Astagfirullahaladzim. Itu enggak sengaja teman-teman ya. Itu ya Allah, sok polos banget tuh passing. Ya elah guys. 20 tambah 30 gimana? Oh. Ya boleh lah Pak, saya usahakan Bapak ya. Saya juga lagi sibuk ini. Mau kenaikan kelas ini. 30.000 per merch. Oh, oke, sip. ACC. Ditunggu saja lah, nanti ku kirim. Ingetin aja ya Pak ya. Banyak job-jobku ini. Job-jobku yang ngehibur bocil, ngehibur guru, ngehibur manusia-manusia bermasyarakat ini. Banyaklah tugasku nih. Wih, pintar kali bah. Ya elah offset serius. Serius tuh offset. Ya Allah. Tapi kok aku nonton drama ada murid dapat nilai anjok kerjanya CEO dan perusahaan cegil dekil. Ya makanya itu. Gak nentu guys. Nih gua nih SD ranking 24. Jadi streamer anjay amin. Shit. Ya Allah itu kena kaki dulu loh. Ih bongolnya. Gak expect gua Messi-nya bakal bisa kena. Sialan lu Messi. Santai. Sah, anjir. Malah guys sengaja ke back. Ya Allah. Jobnya kok rada gak guna ya. Astagfirullahaladzim. Berguna itu. Mau job guna gak guna. Kalau dapat duit mah berguna semua sialan. Wait sama bang SD ranking 24 doh sama kan. Iya. Apakah ini awal dari bertemunya seperti apa sih? Ngomong ya belibet sendiri. Wajah Donnarumma keren lu bang. Oh iya nek kroketnya belum tak makan dulu. Kamu baik banget. Oh my god. Apa? Ih jahat. Lah iya berguna menghibur penjabat. Gue mau ngomong gitu tadi sebenarnya, nggak berani jir. Jodoh kak. Oh shit. Oh. Allah Akbar wa ilham. Ya Allah, gempa bumi anjir. Anjir nggak apa-apa nggak guys? Masa kena komunitif gue guys, komunitif. Ada kuda. Pejabat Konoha maksudnya. Oh, pejabat Konoha. Ya elah Hendrik lagi. Oke, bagus Hendrik. Kali ini kamu kena. Astagfirullahaladzim. Ini pemain gue kenapa gak ada yang mencar-mencar begini ya? Hobi banget ngumpul jadi satu gini. Udah kayak gulah. Anjir. Ya elah kurang banter passingnya. Kemarin gue main santai-santai banget, gampang-gampang banget tuh. Sama tiba-tiba jadi susah begini. Ya Rasulullah. Ini gue tebak Bendo nilainya 70 plus. Nilainya siapa? Kalau nilaiku mah kagak tahu. Nilai ujianku praktek soalnya. Enakan ya iyalah. Masya Allah tabarakallah minawinku takobala karim. Sah. Ya elah gagal anjir. Ayo cari tempat kosong. Ih bangkai lah. Ya. Sama kali. Lah apanya lah. Lah jodoh apaan sih? Apaan sih? Apaan sih? Lu dari tadi apaan?
And Alexander-Arnold.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, good glide.
Kan jokes Razer, makanya itu. Oh, kau ini bongol, nggak tahu jokes. Jokes, nggak tahu jokes lu.
Van Nistelrooy. Alexander-Arnold finding himself in space. And he lines up.
Gula!
He's
Pelanggar bule.
to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough
Bang main di football, real not fake. Ya, gue main di football guys. Kenapa?
They can stick at this.
Aduh guys, gak kuat guys. Messinya aja pelenger guys. Ya Allah. Palmer dah, Palmer. Palmer sama ini nih. Ibrahim. Jangan katain bungu lah. Oh, ya udah apa terus? Anu apa? Aduh, nggak tahu guys. Bongel, bengol, belbel. Samsudin, Sukijat, Ma'rufin. Ya itulah pokoknya Isya. Sembari menunggu, alangkah baiknya kita makan satu terlebih dahulu. Anjay. Bismillah. Maknya. Manggil namanya lah. Oh ya udah.
Como have their second corner now.
Cinco patata. Bagaimanakah perasaannya?
No, he didn't quite beat it right. Palmer pinches it off him. It's not gone well.
Jangan diliatin sih. Maju, gue terobosin. Hobi banget.
Azar. Palmer. And it's Diaz.
Tuh back apa-apaan anjir.
Insane.
Full
Really are
bangke.
showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ya Allah, bablas malah ke out anjir.
Referee's given a throw. Tries to pass it through. Aimed at the far side. He leaps for
Ya
it
Allah.
against the crossbar. And that would have been game
Marquez streamnya sampai kapan?
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more
Lah,
zest
nurut.
now. He does look the most
Woi,
likely to
kasar.
grab that
Iya
second
kah?
goal cushion.
Ya lah guys, maaf guys. Marquez streamnya sampai kapan? Nggak tahu.
He's had it taken off.
Sampai seplengernya.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he get onto this? It is a corner, good chance.
Salah bagi umpan terus, makanya itu hobi banget pemain-pemain gue nih salah bagi umpan terus. Ayolah, satu sama lah.
And a header.
Ya Allah, headingnya udah bagus tapi kejauhan.
Well, I think that look says
Bisa
it
nggak sih
all.
kipernya tuh
Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the
Mitsubishi,
situation
Ki.
superbly.
Jangan Oliver Kahn, Van der Sar, Sung Sang-son.
Robertson. Ødegaard providing an outlet on that flank. That's good play.
Maju. Itu kena anunya nggak sih tuh?
Como nearly finished it off there.
Ya hobi banget dah. Jangan ada yang maju. Iya bagus dah.
Brahim Diaz.
Maju Palmer.
Deep into stoppage
Otaknya
time.
nih otak emang.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's an inviting looking ball that. Vardiol makes the interception.
Como are totally
Udahlah guys, kalah lagi guys, capek gua guys, sumpah game gila.
Quite a game.
Pakai umpan tipuan apa bang?
Always on a knife edge
Nggak
until
biasa
the very
gua.
final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Nggak apa ini, Wo? Masa kalah terus?
frustration.
Sumpah loh, satu match lagi loh. Lah Sherlock. Anjir Sherlock tak parani. Scary dog. Scary jir Sherlock tak parani. Sebentar guys, otak gue nih lagi memikirkan bagaimana cara melawan musuh terakhir ini adalah penentuan guys. Bahwa aku ini bisa melaju ke divisi 3 teman-teman. Aku hanya perlu memenangkan dengan minimal 2-0 guys untuk bisa melaju ke babak berikutnya. Please musuhnya normal aja ya Allah. 3-1-2-3 ya Allah. Aduh. Ya Allah musuhnya ini jangan serem-serem ya Allah. Ayo mabar, tapi aku main versi PC dau. Divisi berapa bang? Divisi 4. Teori guys, teori ganti baju guys. Teori ganti baju guys. Teori ganti baju. Ya Allah, doakan musuhnya. Oliverkan lagi mulu. Benci, gue benci Oliverkan, gue benci Oliverkan, gue benci, gue Oliverkan benci. Beda 1 gue divisi 5 deh. Refreshing nonton short monggo. PC dia bukan mobile. Kalau PC baru bisa. Iya dauk. Kamu main versi apa guys? Mobile kah? Aku mah mainnya yang versi PC karena masih belum punya HP yang bagus. Ini lagi. Ya Allah, doakan hamba bisa memenangkan pertandingan terakhir ini ya Allah. Kalau emang kalah jangan sampai kalah lah. Please, ya Allah, please.
Well, these are desperate times. This is
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, ya Allah.
They simply must.
Ya Allah, ya Allah. Hamba tidak mau capek. Mika saya ciuman apa nih tiba-tiba guys? Stres, stres. Pertanyaannya bisa normal-normal aja nggak? So out. Bagus out. Bentar guys.
Would be to understate massively. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Diaz. He's a
Ya Allah.
ball here. He's picked his way through. Oh, the defense proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good
Bisa nih kayaknya long ball nih.
execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to
Bisa kayaknya long ball nih guys.
calculation. No more, no less.
And he towering head.
Ya Rasulullah, alhamdulillah. Wah. Udahlah bang, jangan aku blessing.
Few high fives probably feels
Jangan toksik, jauh guys.
Kirk with their first corner, the first in the game for either. He leaps for it. Nearly.
Ditan, jangan toksik.
Too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Apalagi Sid, ya Allah.
It's not taken him long.
Anjir kartu.
Well, not something you should be doing when you're desperate to save your team.
Goblok malah di skip Astagfirullahaladzim. Hilaf guys, hilaf. Nggak jelas wasit haram gitu doang kartu anjir. Van Dijk lagi. Stres tuh gue lama Van Dijk mulu. Hobinya Van Dijk terus.
Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too. Such a fierce competitor. Put a
Ya
foot wrong
Allah.
to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponents alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defense.
Stres anjir game bangke.
Vitinha tries to pass it through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Diaz!
Let's go. Halo Ahmad Jul, welcome. Parah kata Ahmad cupu. Ayo bro, maju bro, majuin.
There on the left.
Nice.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot.
Ya Allah.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bangke malah ditangkap.
Breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And Dyke calmly anticipates.
Longor terus, longor.
Jorginho is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Ya Allah, alhamdulillah, let's go. Jangan sana dulu, jangan sana dulu, jangan sana dulu, jangan sana dulu.
In an hour of extreme
Permainan belum selesai. Gue trauma comeback.
to be the difference maker. That was a given. It always was.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Al Hussein have their open. Tries one from range.
Nice.
That is decidedly
Emang gue
lacking.
ban dia.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the
Jangan di ban kocak, weh. Biarin lah orang cuma ngejek cupu-cupu.
Probing pass, and it's been played through.
Ya Rasulullah, ini dikit lagi.
could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
Oh, good.
Merah.
That is
Bukan main lagi dribble di CO.
in a matter of moments.
Ya
And
Allah.
the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's
Ya Allah, sumpah dikit lagi loh.
As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Vardiol. Can he get on the end of this?
Ya Allah, kagak kuat larinya.
Pass isn't the best. Alvarez. Over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
And it's Saviola. Palmer cuts it out.
Ngongol Palmer tolol.
Out towards the right wing. Shoots! Serginho. Endrick.
Ih, tak kuat nih Hendrik nih.
And here's Van Basten. Serginho. Endrick, who needs just a moment
Kayak
to
ini mah
score
mesti
a
malah
goal.
muter.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oke.
Serginho. Serginho getting forward. Can he get onto this? Big chance.
Kona. Main Turbo Dismon 2 bang, game apa itu?
It's their second corner of the game. Gonzalez!
Yes! Ih bangke, gua kira gol sialan.
He doesn't look
Ya
too happy.
elah malah ketatap.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Ini kecelakaan bang, Asabadim tidak baik.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Martinez goes back to front. Now that looks a decent ball. Expertly cut out. Really.
Sumpah dikit lagi gol loh. Mar coba aja lu kelakuan kerata gua nggak tambah gila Mas Tes. Coba lu lakuin perkataan gua. Bener.
Diaz is there and he can get that clear. Palmer. Serginho.
Men, sumpah dikit lagi men.
For half-time.
Seru bang.
Nothing to
Gimana
separate the
sih
two
tuh?
teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head
Ya gua
into the break.
8 nih apa 7, 8, 9, 10.
So, Jim,
100 gak ada.
all their own way so far.
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams.
Made mesti bisa dulu tenangin pikiran biar gak stres atau frustasi. Enggak aman gua guys. Capek aja ketemu pemainnya ya itu terus gitu loh.
And talking points. A decent watch this. And it's 1-1 at half-time.
Nice, otot.
And so the action is resumed.
Sabar guys ya, biar gua fokus dulu guys.
The ball's gone astray. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Vitinha. Saviola. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Can he get it through?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Endrick. And he's picked out the run. That is ended up in no man's land.
Ya Rob.
Alexander-Arnold. This might spell danger.
Shooting Umar ya. Umar ya.
Distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's an excellent interception. Serginho. Gonzalez. Marmouche. Lovely
Ya Rob.
pass, but can't
Ya
get
Rob.
there. He has found the way through.
Ya Rob. Yes! Wow!
Extraordinary. Just
Back.
extraordinary. Resilience in amazing.
Ya kalau sini tinggi
circumstances.
ketemunya PUBG lamar kayak Mobile Legends sama FF. Ya tahu guys. Cuman masalahnya ngulang-ngulangnya tuh
Yeah,
capek.
having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Serginho has the space.
Yo, jangan kebobolan langsung. Oh, nice.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And this is Saviola. Diaz. And he's being shifted off it.
Serius itu pelanggaran, Sid?
Foul in a dangerous
Sid,
area.
itu bola dulu loh.
No surprise, that's a booking.
Stres.
Yeah, we can all be guilty of losing ourselves in games like this, Peter, but really, that's the last thing you want.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Oh, the ball's
Bangke
come
nih
loose
Gusin
there.
apa makin ke bawah terus.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time.
Gobloy.
His mate was wide awake to that.
Nice.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Ya Rob.
Ambitious goal here.
Harus Palmer, gak usah mundur Palmer. Sumpah.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Ini pemain gue sekali megang bola lepas terus.
So look and place it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Alvarez. And this is Messi. And the shot!
Sumpah kiper gue love you muah. Kiper gue keren anjir.
That wasn't the worst effort in the world. Gonzalez. He's found a way through. Endrick. Marmouche. And Marmouche!
Nice try. Kok placing sih, bukannya power.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now he's got space here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aims beyond the defence. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super find. He's got a real chance!
Wah elah.
Looking for options for movement.
Wih anjir jauh banget.
Gonzalez. Al-Hussein struggling and suffering and so close to a huge win. Endrick!
Oh, nice. Yih. Jauh banget mereka masuknya nih loh. Positioningnya jelek banget.
Playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the
Sabar,
most
sabar,
likely
guys.
to grab that second goal cushion.
Bradley gets across to intercept that. That's an imaginative pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. The final 5 minutes. And here's Endrick. Endrick.
Wow, rame banget ya ampun.
Wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
2 added minutes has been
Played
indicated.
into space. Alexander-Arnold, tidy with his distribution.
Sabar guys, ya Allah. Kemana nih?
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
Menang guys.
That is it.
Gua naik divisi 3 nggak nih? Yes!
Al Hussein have
Menang nggak?
emerged victorious.
Gua naik divisi 3 nggak guys? Bangke. Gua kurang 1 gol lagi. Ngulang lagi kan ujung-ujungnya. Capek kocak. Masih kalau mau tidur. Oke, thank you ya. Terima kasih udah datang. Ya elah. Ulang lagi bro, capek man. That's crazy thing what I ever seen in my life. Sabar 3 kata. Sabar. Gua udah sabar. Dua deng. Malu Jit, apa kocak tiba-tiba? Pak. Enggak. Let's go guys. Nah, kalau musuhnya gini kan masih enak. Gak Oliver Kahn mulu. Ada 2 lob. Aduh, malunya saya. Alamak, apa tiba-tiba lopi-lopi. Alah bang, main turbo di 3 pasang muka lo sama gua. Apalah. Tak nak. Kak, enggak. The fuck. Ayo cepet aja Lamin Yamal sis. Ini apa sih? Udahlah bang, setting apa sih ini orang-orang nih? Lama banget ya Allah settingnya nih loh. Yo, what's up Barack? What's up, brother? Never give up, Al Hussein FC, let's go. Woi Rezi, gue canda ya. Tahu tuh Rezi bawa serius mulu. Gua nggak bisa login Discord. Kenapa Ir? Walah mama sudah mendapat kisahnya. Apa coba? Ketemu aja enggak? Apalah kau nih? Oh my god, Mikasa toxic. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so crazy. I'm so excited about the hear that. Muka jada juga diseriusin jir. Damn. Hah? Udah jir, malah dibahas mulu. Udah, cukup. Mending bantuin gue nih main nih, kalah mulu dari tadi. PB gue udah bener tapi nggak bisa. Ya berarti buat akun baru aja, simpel kan. Hidup ini simpel bro. Kapan gue kasar? Kapan-kapan. Tak ada lah. Ya udah kalau bagimu nggak kasar mah nggak apa-apa. Dapat kesempatan ke Piala Dunia serius? Kok bisa?
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this
Ya Allah, pemainku.
Guardiola on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And here's Vinicius Junior, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Musiala. Palmer. Endrick. Now it's Endrick. Oh, just skips past his man. Endrick!
Ya Allah, kipernya jago banget.
And that was very necessary. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Nice pelanggaran. Ini makanya ketebak kalau ada viewers cewek. Emang ya. Apalah katanya mau turu. Janganlah bilang gitu. Biarlah dia lupa. Malah dikasih tahu lo ya. Bismillah masuk ya Allah. Ya elah.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Al Hussein are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Vardiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's played it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Musiala, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, capeknya aku.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Boleh pakai gua ganti PP ya sama namanya Pomni. Oke. Mudah-mudahan gue inget.
Now it's Palmer. So it is still 0-0. Pedri in with the challenge. Looking to play him in. It's a throw.
Ah, damn! Fuck that shit, bro. Kontrol kayak mana macam itu? Udah anjir, masalah kecil nama dia besar-besarin sih.
Al Hussein have got it back and they'll have another go. Musiala. Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, there's the clearance. And he's intervened well there. Musiala. Palmer. Almost half an hour in now. And he's lost his man here. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Kubasi. Martinez. Vardiol. Threads one in. Good ball, good take. Musiala, Yamal, cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Palmer, oh, he's burst through, there's the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
Wow!
Pedri
Tiang anjing!
looking for options for movement. Can he get onto this? That's
Yeah.
clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's played into the area. Lisandro Martinez deals real chance.
Buset.
Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Gak expect syuting musuhnya bakal kayak gitu. Set. Ya di skip aja. Terbang bolanya men. What the hell? Yo. Gak expect dog. Sampai merah gitu.
Marmoush stood his ground strongly.
Oke, corner.
And they've got rid. Ball is over the line. Rice does well to get it back. Rice gets it clear. McAllister, Marmoush. And this goes for half-time.
Tapi dia punya pacar siapa, Jir?
Both defenses still yet to be
Waalaikumsalam Lisa, welcome.
cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
Come to
brings.
you now with a quick request.
So between them, no goals at all so far.
Well, this will have given them a chance to
Hampir
look for
turu.
any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45
Lama
minutes.
banget ya ampun. Tanyain tuh, lu suka kaset? Ketemu aja nggak pernah lo. Apa Anda?
So we're on the way for the second half.
Al Hussein have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep
Telat,
going
telat.
and eventually you'll get your break.
Mas, mana tepi mas?
This is Marmoush.
Mas bumi.
Ya.
Wide.
Merah ke merah.
Serginho.
Rasa?
Serginho's cross. And he's cleared it back
Masa
out.
macan ada.
Gendeng. Rendang ya?
It's anyone's ball. He'll try from distance.
Nah, apa ya?
Carbonara.
Iya, yes, itu.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Really look
Jangan
sharp
pedes
there,
aja,
didn't
apa
he?
aja.
That's very well played.
Nggak pedes itu. Bang, kapan mau beroblok? Kapan-kapan,
Al-Hussein
guys.
with the corner. There first. Palmer! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Gonzalez. Yamal. That pass isn't the best. Bradley. Gonzalez. Rice wins the duel this time. Marmoush. He's got away. Marmoush was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide. It is a corner.
Ya, lah nih monitor kesenggol dikit mati anjir.
Al Hussein have their second corner now.
Loh.
Second corner now.
Nah.
Diaz getting this one clear.
Fuck, malah offset bongole. Fuck, malah offset bongole. Ya elah, setengah badan, ya ampun. Kenapa nih? Mereka bilang lah. Apa guys? Drop frame live-nya. Aku dari tadi gua nanya kagak dijawab. Apa menit itu juga. Cuma bilang apa susahnya? Apa cuy? Apa lu nanya apa? Lah gua menang. Alhamdulillah lah. Apa lu nanya apa guys? Ini menang 3-0. Apa? Yang tadi lu yang mana? Coba ulang. Gua kefokus sama ke game guys. Bingung gua masa fokus ini itu pusing malah boy mah. Pusing malah boy. Bang, main di football mobile enggak yang PC guys, yang PC. Yang mobile mah ditunggu dulu saja, nunggu beli HP baru ya guys ya. Mending ketik lagi aja. Iya, ketik lagi aja. Enggak apa-apa. Singkat padat aman kok. Gua gila SWSW kawan-kawan nih. Lama banget dir. Dah malas aku. Ya Allah, itu pun Razer yang ngetik. Apa sih? Ini kawoy tanyain tuh lu suka sama Mikasa yang mana itu kah? Yang mana dir? Itu. Ya Allah guys, kok tiba-tiba dibilang suka? Enggak, ketemu aja nggak pernah lu. Ya logika aja guys, ya ampun. Info bacina bang bagus banget. Apa bedanya? Yang tadi Marke bacain. Ya yang benar aja guys. Ketemu aja. Astagfirullah, informasi ini lagi bang. Batistuta lagi sialan. Ya Rasulullah. Lenger gue lama-lama nih. Beda bang, apanya emang yang beda? Halo bang, halo Alwi, welcome Alwi. What's up? Apa sih guys tiba-tiba? Ya kan logika aja guys ya. Ketemu aja nggak pernah. Ini nggak pernah tiba-tiba suka apa enggak. Kalau dibilang suka sama viewer ya suka semua lah. Udah deh gua turu. Oh ya udah. Semoga tidurnya nikmat ya. Besok sekolahnya mudah-mudahan lancar semuanya ya. Amin. Bye Makemol. Bye bye. Lu Jomokerto ya? Gua of course Jomokerto. Ini la ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Dari tadi lu, sumpah dari tadi lu, dari tadi 70, 69 terus. Apa yang mau diotak-atin sama squadnya? Nah, nunggu 6-7 baru anu dia. 6-7 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6, 7. The fuck Jomok? Jomok dikit salah. Nanti bucin dikit salah. Apalah. 7 bur ayam. Oh my god. Dah bye. Bye. Ba main EP ba. Nunggu beli HP baru guys. Ya Allah. Ini bocil-bocil pada gak kesabaran. Gue juga pengen. Ya ampun.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Janganlah cakap-cakap doang. Beliin HP, Bo.
Bradley is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, that's fabulous. Rijkaard. It's a searching pass.
Alhamdulillah gila keren banget anjir. Kicau mania. Kicau mania. Abang orang Jawa. Iyalah. Gaspol danga, digaspol danga. Raimu siap nembak. Alah, nggak tahu liriknya, lupa. Divisi berapa bang? Divisi 4.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, he's going to be pulled
Anjir,
back.
pelanggaran serius. Body lo, body. HP apa? Jangan mahal. Ya nggak tahu lah. Ih, kepo jir. Kepo banget sih. Ih. Kepo banget lu. Kepo banget lu.
Silvestre.
Saya divisi 2, keren. Tutor Dauk.
That has not gone well. And that could set him on his way.
There they go.
Hey!
Taking a very dangerous.
Merah. Mantap, mampus tuh.
It's a red card.
Pet. Abang le.
But he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Jabal lu ya HP
He
Iko.
really ended up
Apanya
between
jir?
a
Yalah mau
rock
main
and a hard
FF
place
gue.
then.
Ih, FF-an.
Took the
Dikit-dikit
harder choice.
FF.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll
Bismillah.
have to.
Wah, gelo, kebanteran anjir.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he get it through? It's played through for him. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Palmer. Saliba cuts it out. Silvestre. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's a shade optimistic. And he's hit it long.
Kebaca banget ya orang Indo tuh mainnya kayak mana, guys. Dapat itu udah Ronaldinho bang, keren anjir, gue juga pengen, sumpah, gacha-gacha dapat main bagus. Jadi kayak inget masa-masa PES dulu, guys. Gue punya akun dulu, ikonnya banyak cuy.
Has the space to scheme. He's having a shot.
Ya Allah, blessing mas, kok power shot sih?
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
Makasih bang, aja dikasih gua.
McAllister is always looking to break lines. He'll try from distance. And
Gila.
collective relief.
Pakai HP apa emang sekarang? Pakai Redmi 10.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Batistuta. And he's got away from it. Batistuta!
Mampus kok miper, balu miper.
That was
Divisi
mighty
4
close.
mudah bang. Iya mudah banget. Mudah banget.
Çalhanoğlu. Palmer. Marmoush. Now, can they get him away?
Lagi anjir.
Right on the cusp of
Betah
the-
banget nih buci ini
Al-Hussein.
kasar emang orang Indonesia kalau main tuh tarkam kasar. Baru libur sekolah. Enggak, masuk.
Must save this.
Ya Rob masuk, ya Rob. Woo!
Running away with it. The time for a cool head.
Di tackle mulu anjir pemain gua.
He showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Al-Hussein are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Dani Olmo. Cleared without hesitation. Serginho. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. And Marmoush!
Hampir ya ampun. Kalau mau ketemu lawan yang nggak kasar, pindah aja ke server Jepang.
Really look sharp.
Anjir, emang iya serius bisa itu? Emang iya? Emang orang Jepang nggak pernah main kasar, guys? Iya sih.
Some resolute defending there. He's a sharp little ball here.
Flashing macam apa itu ya Rob? Nggak pernah main tuh. Siapa tuh?
Albert Ferrer. Half time coming up and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Dani Olmo. Right, Shevchenko. Whistle's gone. That's
Itu
a foul.
body wasit. Ah, botak nih.
Çalhanoğlu. That's an imaginative pass. Endrick always looking for that half a chance. And this is Marmoush.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
In towards the back stick. A well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Endrick. Looking to play him in. He slipped.
Weh!
That has raised
Apa itu Jir? Serius gak pelanggaran itu tuh ngawur loh. Dikeroyok 2 orang, what the hell? Mampus loh, mampus loh.
Free. So much time. Oh, shooting.
Yes! Mam loh.
It's there.
Gak pernah benar kalau musuh orang Indo nih.
Position apart here.
Mampus,
Breathtaking
3-0.
The lightness.
VAR wasit gila emang wasitnya, mampus.
Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
It's an eye-catching
Wah, si
scoreline,
stres emang.
but it's a fair
Mampus.
reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter.
Paling enak ketemu orang Indo aja terus.
They retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Al Hussein will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Excellent challenge there.
Ya Allah, lemes semua lemes. Dah niat main. Body dikit prit, body dikit prit.
Silvestre. This is Batistuta. Takes a shot.
Masya, alhamdulillah.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Dani Olmo. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Iya, kono muter-muter.
Gonzalez. Looking here to chip it through. Silvestre. Dani Olmo. And it's Batistuta. And Silvestre. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's got that all wrong.
Ya, penalti
and it's
kah?
a penalty. Al Hussein present their opponents with the best possible chance
Nggak
here.
pas tackle-nya cuy.
So we're ready to go.
Biar apa? Biar keren. Ya.
That's one back.
Kalau divisi 4 tidak akan ketemu player luar negeri. Kalau udah top global baru bisa ketemu player luar negeri. Berarti jago-jago pisan euy pemain Indo euy.
Be onto something here. Liverpool have it back and can go again. Marmoush. Now that looks a decent ball. Now there's a fun. Endrick.
Goblok kok malah syuting kayak gitu sih. Tolol. Ah, Endrick kira bodoh.
Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit.
Chance.
Oh, plenger.
Very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
Dapat ya
All the way
Allah.
through to the keeper.
Aduh.
Now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Batistuta. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No joy this time. Silvestre. And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard. To Çalhanoğlu. And it's McAllister. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. Chance for a shot!
Yes sir. Mampus lu.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Al Hussein visibly comfortable, now up by 3. And he's running through. Çalhanoğlu. Real chance!
Ih, sayang banget bisa 5-1
Going
tuh.
over the top.
Mungkin ada pagi nih orang. Udahlah bang, stres. Dari tadi nih orang ngecek mulu. Aduh, lama banget ya ampun.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the
Ah,
first
bosen
time in the
banget
game
gak ada
here.
tontonan video Malaysia lagi ke? Tak ada.
Albert Ferrer. Now Ødegaard. De Bruyne. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gonzalez. Looking for a runner. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, it's Batistuta. McAllister. Looking for options for movement. Palmer. Palmer going forward. Marmoush, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Albert Ferrer.
Ayo lo, kemana lo?
Silvestre. And he's being shifted off it. Aims beyond the defence. Marmoush receives it in a wide position. Ødegaard. For De Bruyne. Now it's Shevchenko. That's good running with the ball. Closing in on goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost...
Ini pemain gue pincang apa nih ya? Kok kayak larinya nggak enak banget perasaan?
That is good alertness. Marmoush going after that. And that is out of play.
Kayak pincang tadi aja, bosen banget nunggu. Apaan 2027 emang?
Albert Ferrer. He has found the way through. It's run loose.
Anjir.
Who's gonna get there? And he's cleared it out of
Pada
harm's
sakit
way.
kakeknya kecapean makanya itu.
He's in a great position here. Stood up well to him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hendrick, and a chance! And the keeper threw out a limb. De Bruyne.
Woo!
And that
Mampus.
is that.
Akhirnya gue bisa ngalah di Batistuta anjir. Ya saya nggak tahu juga, nggak tahu.
Enjoyable to watch.
Aja lu gue kesini ngapain lagi? Maksudnya? Ayo bantai-bantai lagi. Ayo bantai-bantai lagi. Saran kiper Ronaldo aja, mantap. Ide yang sangat menggegekan. Squadnya kayak mana nih? Nah, kalau gini mah enak gua guys mainnya guys. Asal nggak ketemu pemain lama, gua mah aman-aman aja. Si Boboy Galaxy, oi si bocah betopi orange, nah ada tuh nah. Oh, kenapa 2027 ada Boboy baru lagi ke? Boboy apa lagi namanya?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real
V3,
sense of
oh.
anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. So Jim, tell me this: who are you looking for in particular here?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And the counter is on. Robertson. Foot in. Gonzalez makes a move down the right. Now that's
Van Dijk lagi kan anjir. Bangke.
Sampe. Robertson. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Palmer. Pass is just off target. And that's a good ball.
Let's go. Yes. Mantap.
He scored!
Woo!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Ada film Garuda di dadaku dibuatnya 11 Juli. Film apa itu? Ya. Passing lagi. Passing musuh. Dan merebut lagi. Tidak jadi. Oke, dapat lagi. Passing lagi. Mana lagi? Out sudah. Santai dulu, santai. Oke, pertama-tama kita lempar ke sini. Sini lagi.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Santai dulu, santai. Iya, melempar lambung. Apa terjadi?
He's not at all happy with that.
Oh, kok malah ke sana, bongol sekali. Oh, terngesot-ngesot sudah pemainnya. Oh, mulai sudah ada peperangan balik dan comeback sialan. Bape haram lu, bape haram. Jelek banget mainnya, sumpah jelek anjir.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attack.
Anjir, siapa ini goblok?
Oh, a gilt-edged shot. Decent chance. Oh, the ball's run. It's fallen kindly here. Oh, Paris Saint-Germain. They've done it. It was coming.
Bangke, sumpah.
And he's only too grateful to capitalize on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
And yes, it's him again. Paris Saint-Germain with the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi is flagged offside.
Oh, ayo dong, masa kebobolan anjir. Yang benar lah.
Donnarumma claims comfortably. Robertson. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Gonzalez. Marmouche wants to run onto this. Marmouche!
Wow! Mantap, Mamus, keren lu anjay.
Level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favors the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Quite a game this, all square again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. That looks a decent ball. He's got away. Camavinga.
Anjir!
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Bola mulu gak kerasa UB akan tamat tahun 2027 depan. Serius.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and
Goblok.
certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Paris Saint-Germain have their lead. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Oh, this looks sharp.
Anjir, gua kira
And now a sudden chance to counter.
aduh, ada yang mau maju.
Promising position. Cross into the... Oh, great leap! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Tapi tak apa-apa lah, aku kita support you bro. Thank you dog.
Fernandez. Serginho towering forward here. Ball looks a good one. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Messi. Camavinga. Fernandez. Gonzalez. That's been cut out, well played. Fernandez. Well read, nice interception. McAllister. Oh, well measured.
Kok bisa Messi-nya lepas di sana itu lu kok bisa?
And they've got a
Sumpah
throw.
lo, pemainnya macam apa sih ini?
And it's Camavinga. Can he get it through?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gonzalez. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance!
Ya Allah!
He's doing no
Kok bisa nggak
harm.
masuk itu lo?
The threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Shit, kena musuh lo. Wah, kurang ajar anjir.
And laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining.
Ini kursi
The goal just
anjing
seemed
ya,
to
wow.
keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been
Juga
at its
ini
best,
loh
but you
kursinya.
know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Regardez bien l'écran.
Seri kalau masuk tuh makanya itu
We
bangke
are
lah.
ready for what follows in the
Kalau
second.
nggak masuk.
So we're straight back at
Takut
it
semua
at the start of
pemain.
the second half.
Al Hussein can really
Chance for a shot!
Alhamdulillah. Nice.
Goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Al Hussein dragged themselves back again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Griezmann. It looks as though the ref has given
Fuck,
a
malah
penalty.
penalti bangke. Bangke,
And
bangke.
that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So where
Fuck
will
man,
he go?
fuck man.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Over to the right flank. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Crunching tackle. Alexander-Arnold
Blok.
unable to
Malah
make it
passing
happen
sana
for all
tuh.
his good intentions. Now it's Sampe. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Oh, that's a booking.
Benci gua sama game ini bangke.
Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock
Benci
from
gua
that challenge.
yang pemain malam atau shift karena gua pernah begadang nonton bola sampai jam 1 atau berapa gitu. Apa ya maksudnya? Mau dikasihin pemain malam.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, blok passing buat tahu.
Robertson.
Nanti maaf guys, toxic guys.
Sampe. And it's Fernandez. And this is Marmouche. Hendrick. Oh,
Yes, sir. Woo!
That's a tiny finish.
4-4 ya Allah, ini kapan selesainya, men?
Remarkable powers of recovery.
Well, this is just incredible.
Mas Guido Meja broke sound barrier.
Neither manager, I think. It's all
Huh?
happening.
He
Huh?
does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that
Aduh, gua
position,
harusnya
it's
passing
all
dulu.
about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rice, looking here to chip it through. Martinez. Tries to play it through. Vardiol gets into a good position. That is good strength. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Backward it goes.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
37%. Serius?
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Mbappe. That's where it came from. Well, the ball just didn't work.
Pelangak pelongok mulu lo ya bola anjir.
To the final pass, look.
Griezmann! In with the challenge. And it's Rice. Kamavinga. Nice interception, well timed.
Goblok, kebanyakan lari bangsat.
Goes for a shot!
Lunas sampai ya Allah. Sudah diem abis sumpah guys. Emosi gua ya Allah.
Paris Saint-Germain really
Ini kalian
are
stream.
good.
Ngapain anjir? Males banget ya Allah, reak-reaking gitu. Mending taruh Discord.
And here's Messi.
Baru gua tonton.
Messi. He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? Oh, Paris Saint-Germain!
Benci gua sumpah nih game bangke. Sumpah benci banget, bangke lah.
Oh, one moment you're in possession. The
Apa
next
sih?
you ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Gak jelas game ini, sumpah jelas. Mau sih gua pemain. Fucking shit, dog. I'm tired, man. This fucking shit.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Mudah-mudahan works.
So we have movement on both benches.
Goblok,
Paris
goblok.
Saint-Germain leading now.
You have to credit the
Oh,
desire
blok
to
lagi.
the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Aimed beyond the defence. And Marmouche! In he goes
Yes,
again.
sir.
Oh,
Man,
finish.
what a comeback, dog. What a comeback.
Such noise and how this matters.
Habis grand dari Brookfruit, gelo, mantap,
Will
mantap.
surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Temps additionnel.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. This interception, his positioning was spot
Udah buru, udah habis dah.
on. The pass is intercepted.
Wah, men 5-5,
That'll be the end of that. Magic. What a magical football match. And
Gila. Sumpah kemeng tangan gua, gila. Langka banget main block face sekarang mah. Sailor piece. Bosen. Iya benar cuy. Aku aja kaget. Sekarang mah banyak yang pindah The Forge. Gitu-gitulah. Block fruit mah 2024, 2025, 2024. Siapa nih musuh nih? Miami. Lihat musuhnya. Anjir, formasi apa? Ih, Neymar apa ini, bro? What? Aduh, kipernya Oliver Kahn, Van Dijk lagi, bangke. Tembok Cina nih. Tembok Cina lagi nih musuhnya, Dauk. Tembok Cina nih musuhnya, Dauk.
the noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter,
Messi! Trying to hit the front line here.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. Now it's Kane. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Endrick. And this is Marmouche.
Nggak kuat mamusku ini, kenapa ini kok lemes banget.
But in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's well spotted. Palmer played out towards the right wing. Played out wide.
Ya elah, gue kira bakal maju si Bambang.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Palmer. And here's Endrick.
Ya, kok dua orang gendeng.
Squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Dah, sampai gue stres.
And this is Neymar. decent chance! He
7
scores!
Januari hari ulang tahun Bro Fruit. Iya kah?
So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Al Hussein are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Al Hussein have it back and can go again. Kamavinga.
Al Hussein really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Chance for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now, what about this cross? Araujo deals with that comfortably. And the ball's come, has another go! They want to be quick to recover this. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Neymar, that is ended up in no man's land. Marmoush.
Miami really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive.
Benci gua Oliver Kahn nih, apa sih?
In the longer term, there's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Kamavinga, Messi. Kane finds himself offside.
Mantap untuk sih. Karena update 1 ditancapkan pada 17 Januari 2019. Nice one, nice one. Gila, hafal banget lu, buset. Lu main block fluid kah?
Vardiol is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Kane. McAllister makes the interception. And it's Palmer. And this is Marmoush. Kamavinga.
Van Dijk haram, laknat nih Van Dijk, laknat.
And this is Kane. Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free. Neymar! And that is wildly off target.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Time and again they are repelled.
Ya gitu aja nggak pelanggaran. Orang gila deh wasit.
McAllister is always
Ini
looking to
kok
break
dua
lines.
orang kagak pelanggaran, kesenggol dikit pelanggaran.
Palmer. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found a way through. He's given the time to pick a pass. And here's Gonzalez. Oh, they've got it again. Palmer.
Al Hussein certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Bradley cuts out the pass. Palmer. Nicely spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Al Hussein clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good ball. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Martinez has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Great chance here for Messi! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And we have our very first corner. Al Hussein are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through.
Been indicated.
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Messi. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. The whistle's gone, and that's it.
Bisa-bisanya.
Certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Al Hussein at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Hi bro, yo, what's up? MGN Media, what's up, man?
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So we're underway for the second half.
Number 22.
Al Hussein really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Substitution in progress.
Defending was strong and firm. Araujo, Al Hussein do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now that's well seen too. McAllister, Hakimi, Palmer, Zubimendi, and here's Messi. Driving on and making good. And Messi! Just the wrong side.
Oh my
He
god.
overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Now it's Messi. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement.
Anjir, back apa itu? Kenceng.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alexander-Arnold. Al Hussein still chasing a 1-goal.
Iyalah, gitu doang pelanggaran. Wasit stres anjir.
Resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Decent hit from there. Zubimendi. Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! He didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
No, that was never going to make it. Marmoush, he's picked his way through. Endrick.
Sumpah, Endrick, kau bodoh banget, kau udah bisa main bola.
And sharp.
Bukan nyari peluang kosong, nonton orang lari.
Mbappe. And this is Messi. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Endrick.
Van Dijk balak deh.
And he's intervened well there. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole.
The fuck,
Peter.
back apa
Okay,
itu,
that's not
anjir?
to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Pass is just off target. And he's quick to get rid. That'll be a throw. McAllister. Al Hussein still have the cards to affect this game. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Wah!
Tries to pass it through. And he's lost his man here. And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. Zubimendi. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi making good progress. He is through here. And he whips it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Grealish. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Palmer. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? He's got away. Real chance.
Loh, bukannya ditendang sama nih anak. Sangare.
Zubimendi. And it's Messi. Serginho. Aims beyond the defence.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Takes a shot! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And it's made its way to him. Neymar. And this is Neymar. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Palmer. He is through here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And this is Neymar. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Miami really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Goblok termuter, hai, tidak jelas.
Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That pass isn't the best. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Grealish. Can he get on the end of this?
2 added minutes
He's got
has been
plenty of space
indicated.
out wide here. Serginho's cross. And he's gone looking for safety.
Kok mantul sih? Harus mantul tuh loh. Fuck man.
Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.
Ayolah, 2 match lagi bisa lah ini. Capek banget gila, ya ampun.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So we're up and running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively.
Palmer! He scored! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Torres. He might be in, and Torres! And got to be quick to recover this. This looks promising. Deftly away. Taken back almost at once. Driving on and making good progress. Marmouche has it out wide and in space. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Al Hussein leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Palmer. Now it's Torres. Spread out to the left. He's found the way through. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Kilicsoy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, goblok.
Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yeah, that does look a foul.
Alay, man. Gitu doang langsung kartu kuning lu. Apalah. Gak ngotak nih.
Now this could be a chance. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And he's quick to return it. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Gonzalez. He's shifting through the gears here. Marmouche receives it in a... He's had a shot! Barcelona are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Xabi Alonso. Bradley. And he is slightly... Oh, what a mistake! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he get on the end of this? And he's intervened well there. Ribery. It's a pretty loose pass. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Dani Olmo looking to receive it in space. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's one-on-one. Gonzalez!
Ya Allah, kok malah tendangan ungu sih? Ini apa sticknya apa dari gamenya sih?
Slung wide.
Najis
Now,
banget.
here's an interesting matchup. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Sends it crossfield. Passes short and sharp. He's found a way. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Marmoush actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Al Hussein with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in, he's cut it out. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Half-time getting close now. Tries a shot! Lofted upfield. Gonzalez. McAllister. Palmer looking to add to his goal. Gerrard. And it's Olmo. And he plays one through. Oh, he's burst through!
Habrá 1 minuto de descuento.
Gonzalez. Plays a sharp little ball here. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
En el marcador se
Al
produce la
Hussein
continuación
just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
del primer tiempo.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Al Hussein are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So let's get the ball rolling. Al Hussein currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Well read, and the danger is averted. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Good ball over the top. And he's straight offside. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Caceres, pressing high and with purpose. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pavlovic deals with that comfortably. And he's hit it long. Great vision. Nicely worked. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ini kok diam ya Moralon.
And he's managed to get free. And they've got rid. Nicked it back promptly. Torres. Al Hussein are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Oh, a gilt-edged chance, and Marmoush! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Marmoush clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Just about up to the hour now. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves.
He's gone for goal! Xavi Alonso. Not the most accurate pass. And he cuts out the supply.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Palmer, looking here to chip it through.
Allah!
Dani Olmo. Gerrard. Xavi Alonso. That's going wide left. Tries to pass it through. Hoist it in. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Ya Allah. Tadi aja 15 kok bukan 14. Nggak tahu. Plenger nih orang, lama banget sialan. Man, what the fuck? Jangan keburu-buru nanti musuh serangan balik. Yeah.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
El dorsal 3, Fabio Cannavaro. El dorsal 5,
Just eases him off the ball.
el dorsal 15.
Lovely pass, but
El
can he
dorsal
get
8.
there?
Serán sustituidos
González.
por el dorsal 24.
González is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Messi.
Serginho gets into a good position.
Ya Allah, ada yang kosong kok harus passing ke sana sih.
Surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Ribery. Shot, surely!
Blok.
And that really
Masih
should have been
syuting
that.
apa? Gak net syuting ya nak?
Believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Mamam tuh syuting ungu, mamam. Betah, mana mau syuting ungu tuh?
And here's Dani Olmo. He's looking wide. Poor robust challenge. And it's Gerrard. McAllister! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Real chance! And yes, it's
Mancing lah.
there! They have stolen level at the last. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Minutos de descuento.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Satu sama. Bajingan.
A draw and
Sama.
unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
Ganti formasi aja lah gua. Nanti ntar. Stres gua lama-lama nih game. Belum. Nes Mario wis closing. Ini wis. Terus gak berani. Ya taruh ini sudah sini. The fuck all in MU anjir. Oh man.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that.
Sabar guys, tenang guys ya. Kalau tenang pasti ada jalannya guys ya. Tetap tenang. Ya. Bismillah. Yo, santai, passing bawah. Passing atas jauh. Passing balik. Oh, boy.
A standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Knocks it into space. Takes a shot! He scored! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Niat maju apa enggak sih? Enggak niat bangkai.
Chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Marmoush. Delict. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Kurang bertahan dan musuh serang buru-buru. Tahu dah.
And here's Marmoush. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Wilshere gets into a good position. Chance! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Drogba duly reaps his reward, kept his goal whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid.
Main
and
kayak
it's
mana
obviously
sih?
etched in his mind now.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely spread.
Al Hussein are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Lampard. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vardiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Could be danger here. He's free, he has got space. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. An exchange of stares, and here we go.
Allah, gol ya Allah, ya Rob. Nice.
One back.
Nice!
Not a twitch, not a blink.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Petit. Park Ji-sung. This looks promising. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Upamecano cuts out the pass.
Backnya aja nempel terus loh.
He's a sharp little ball here. Marmoush! It's hit the upright. It's a goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be.
And it's Ribéry. And Ribéry! And he's stuck it away.
Nice.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Al Hussein have their lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Pass has gone astray. Now he's off and running. Vardiol. "40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. This is a promising build-up. It's Park Ji-sung. Knocks it out wide. Park Ji-sung!
Nice keeper.
Denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a look and plays it forward. And this is Marmoush. Dixon. And that is a little undercooked. Delict. Costa Curta. And it's half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seats. And all of a sudden, things are
Nice
looking
one.
pretty rosy.
Yuk, bisa lagi yuk. Semangat.
So we reached the
Semangat.
halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Well, this has been a half full of thrills, and the margins are tight. Just one in it, 3-2 at the break. And Park Ji-sung off the post. Pavlovic is there to clear. And this is Lampard, and he's gone backward here. Upamecano makes the interception. Lampard, and here's Drogba. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great chance here from position A1.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Terus anjir.
Wilshere!
Ujungnya nggak masuk, banyakan gaya lo.
Azar can so cleverly bypass the press.
Bengong lu Palmer, bengong lu.
Wilshere. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Palmer.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice looking ball. And here's Palmer.
Palmer really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Petit. Marmouche. Now it's Azar. Now it's come to nothing. Dixon. It's Patricio. Played for Lampard. Can he get it through? Palmer! Oh, split-second reaction.
Palmer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corbell claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Lampard. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's had it nicked away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Anjir, dia obok sialan.
To lift, he'll try from distance. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Goes looking wide. Costa Curta. And he's worked it through. Oh, now this is interesting.
Oh,
And the
man.
has pointed to
Kok
the
malah
spot.
di body
And
sih?
that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So a big moment.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah ya Allah.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
McAllister, almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Upamecano calmly
Emosi gua, pada
anticipates.
lemes-lemes nih pemain.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Marmouche picks it up out wide. Ah, he's given it away.
Ya Allah,
Brilliant save
namanya.
under real pressure.
Al Hussein clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Wilshere. Some good work on the right flank here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Substitutions taking place.
Petit. Played out towards the right wing. Spread it left. Bradley. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And this is Lampard. And it's Palmer. Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass.
Lemes le, lemes sampean.
Expected better, and so did he. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, the defense.
Jauh semua minta
came out
tuh
on
yang
top, but
deketin
they were
lah.
sadly tested.
Si anjing.
Ribery, Lampard. He's in plenty of space here. Ribery!
Added time.
And again! And again!
Wow! Oh my god!
That's
Ono rumah penyelamat bumi, Bobo boy. Mu. 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 Penyelamat bumi, Bobo boy.
for this one.
Ya Allah, jangan gol ya Allah. Ya Allah, jangan gol ya Allah. Ya Allah, jangan gol ya Allah.
And he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under
Yes,
pressure.
go!
Last chance. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From
Oh! Oh, nice! Last match! Let's go, baby! Last match! Finally, dope! Let's go! Finally! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, dog. Finally. Let's see the squad. Anjir, David Raya siapa nih?
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We are just getting started.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive.
Palmer! And here's Palmer.
Palmer really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Neymar. It's Chris.
Woo! Iya Bang Dodo, iya dah si paling, iya dah.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Azar. Looking for the run.
Looks a good ball through.
Real chance here. Shot a goal! Well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a
Santai,
true
santai.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ya Allah.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
Van Dijk, you got crazy, bro. Fuck that.
Well, the run has
Oh
been
my
sold a
God.
little bit short
I
there.
hate that,
Barcelona
man.
clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gonzalez, Marmouche, chance,
Yes, sir.
and no mistake.
Nice.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Al Hussein cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender
Ngapain lu,
who
Bang?
was
Esok
ever
mulu.
so determined. Hakimi cuts it out. Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this?
Oh, that's a cracking ball.
Yeah.
Too quick for defence and keeper.
Azar. Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Endrick, and this is Marmouche. Marmouche was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Gonzalez. Bradley knocks it out wide. Lofted it. Bullish header!
Ya Allah, sayang banget.
No, just not quite.
Marmouche is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Palmer. Bradley. Nicely weighted ball. Played out wide. And it's Palmer. Now it's Gonzalez. Bradley gets into a good position. Oh, that's a fine interception. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. McAllister. Bradley. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is headed for the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Endrick. Neymar has created one goal already. That's a nicely shaped ball. He is through. Can he finish? Gonzalez. Not the most accurate pass. Hakimi. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Serginho. And Vardiol. Serginho. That is good progress on the left. Out of play for a goal kick. Hakimi. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Ya.
So we have here a
Bismillah.
genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Bismillah.
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. The second half is up and running. Hendrick! Azar. Eric Garcia. Now it's Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo
Dari tadi, ya
showed plenty of
Allah.
zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Very nicely done. It's Neymar! Hendrick. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now, can they get him away? So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Hazard finding himself in space. Serginho. Hendrick. McAllister looking to play him in. It's run loose here. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Now it's Neymar. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bradley.
La
Pavlovic.
asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Serginho. That ball looks a good one.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Looking for option. Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's picked out the run. Plenty to aim at here.
Ya Allah.
Hendrick unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Plays it through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's and takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Eric Garcia. He's a sharp little ball here. That looks a good ball. Tries a shot! Whistle's gone,
nice.
and the referee has...
Isko penalti daw.
And that is a huge moment
Ya Allah,
in the
bismillah, ya Allah.
context of the game. Al Hussein looking to get level.
Ya Allah, ya Rab. Ya Rab, ya Rab.
What a
Anjir.
save by David
Fuck!
Gea. And that's a poor pen.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Wow, kesempatan sia-sia bangke. Bangke lah. Hendrick pembawa sial, Hendrick. Ayo, cepatlah.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Al
El
Hussein
dorsal 3,
with the corner. There
el
first.
dorsal 19, el dorsal 8, Hazard, el dorsal 11, Neymar, el dorsal 5. Serán
Barcelona
sustituidos por
have the chance to
el
go the
dorsal
other way.
17, el dorsal 37, el dorsal 22,
Oh, super ball.
el dorsal 18, el dorsal 15.
Cristiano
Se va a realizar
Ronaldo.
un cambio de
And he
jugadores.
cuts out the supply. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nice interception, well timed. Well timed, excellent interception. Azar. And this is Marmoush. And Marmoush!
Lock. Ada pemain yang bener posisinya dari tadi.
Gakpo is onto this. He's picked his way through. Gakpo! Al Hussein could be just about done here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Al Hussein really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
This is a promising build-up. Dani Olmo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Palmer. And that will be the final act.
Fuck this is game. Fuck bro.
Those
Fuck.
games
Fuck. Fuck.
they
Fuck.
would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And he's running through. Now the ball in. It's a quick ball upfield. And he's managed to get free. And this is Marmoush. He's dealt with that really well. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here. Maradona. Chance.
What the fuck Maradona anjir?
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Al-Hussein. Gonzalez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Pete.
He's having a shot! So what can they make of this? Looking to play him in.
Oh ya Allah supaya bom capek.
And we have our very first corner. He's rising! Tries to play it through. Al-Hussein have the chance to go the other way. Irwin cuts out the pass. McAllister gets over and intercepts.
Al-Hussein are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Xabi Alonso delivers.
Sumpah lepas mulu pemain. Ya Allah. Fuck
Corner
man,
number
fuck
two
man,
then.
Sumpah. Game fuck ini.
And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. Thinks about the shot. Chance!
Alhamdulillah.
And that's a good finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Almost half an hour in now. And that was nowhere near his best. Palmer. And this is Marmoush.
Ya Allah.
That is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is...
Oh, he's been caught napping. And he... Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
Nice, nice.
And the comeback is complete. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Al-Hussein with the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Serginho. Looking for options for movement. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Palmer. Pass is just off target. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well spotted.
Oh, he's having a go! And no, just off target. Azar. Gonzalez. That looks a cracking ball. And he's straight offside.
Hah? Masih aja enggak anjir? What the hell?
And here's Marmoush. Kukchu kept aware, And it is reclaimed easily.
2 added
Deep
minutes has
into
been
stoppage
indicated.
time. That's a lovely, neat pass. Maradona. This is promising. Good ball, good take. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback,
What?
they are now
Eh,
the
mau
ones in
lihat
the
apa?
driving
Ah,
seat.
elah.
And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy.
Musuhnya siapa anjir?
The midway
Diego
point of the
Maradona,
game.
Forlan, Yuma,
Well, I
Suzuki,
can tell you
Xabi
it's
Alonso,
been an absolutely
Rodri.
fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could
Damn.
come here every week. It's been wonderfully open,
Guys, SPEK ada
wonderfully
Maradona,
tense,
man.
and beautifully unpredictable now.
Al Hussein ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. Back on the way then. Guardiola receives it in a wide position. And back out. And this is Marmoush. Now it's Maradona. And he's worked it through. And this is Forlan. Just the keeper in his
Nice,
way.
alhamdulillah.
Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Forlan. Al Hussein can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Forlan. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gonzalez.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
And the shot!
What?
He's got a goal! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Al Hussein go up by 2
no.
and are looking good.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Serginho in acres of space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Nice looking ball. And this is Forlan. Not a hint of offside here. And he welcomes it in. Oh, important interception. Big chance!
Ayolah, blunder bangke.
Finish. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. That was a given. It always was.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Just one in it now. Towering header.
Nice.
And it's in. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is...
He leaps for it. Off the bar.
Wow, gila kipernya anjir.
Denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Howson clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bradley spots it and intercepts. And here's Forlan. Kokchu. Nicely weighted ball. Quick look, then plays it in. Real chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to
Yo,
block
what's
it.
up?
I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
He'll try from distance. Off the post.
Oh my god.
And how did he not put that away?
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Maradona. Serginho. He has found a way through. Here's Rodri. Oh, this looks sharp. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass.
Blunder lagi.
Maradona gets on his bike and on the move. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he get it through? And this is Forlan.
Number 8, Mbappe. Number 4, Gerrard.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Jorginho.
Oh, great leap!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pavlovic with the clearance.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And here's Forlan. Gets a good foot in there.
Menang ya Allah, let's go, tamat.
Knocks it into space.
Tamat guys.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's made sure that's not
Ya,
getting
tamat
through.
guys.
Kukcu.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Let's go. Ah, finally divisi 3 ya ampun. Let's go, man. Loh, kurang 1 match lagi, serius? God damn. Gue kira udah tamat, bangke. Come on, let's see the enemies. Oh, god damn. Sheesh. Oh, wait. Ya Allah.
Al Hussein are utterly focused on their objective here. A single point and the job is done. Can they do it? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Al Hussein with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way.
Anjay.
Tries to play it through. Messi. And it's Barrios. It's Dembele! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And he's taking no chances there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Hussein clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Hendrick. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's all alone. Big chance!
Nice.
Dispatched clinically. There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. A mere formality. Takes a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Coming on to replace him is number 18,
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's been played through. Oh, can he get onto this? Caceres cuts out the pass. This is a promising build-up. Can he get it through? And he's in Dembele!
Kenceng. Yeah.
No mistake. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a...
And the shot! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Palmer. Oh, it's a great ball. And Marmoush!
Ya Allah.
Well, the finish certainly
Bisa
didn't
main
match
nih
the build-up.
Mamus nih.
Marmoush deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Al Hussein really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Serginho. Great vision. Well, that's well spotted.
Sabang, yo, halo Zakuto,
Serginho
what's up?
is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Barrios. McAllister. Gonzalez makes a dash for it. Impressive job. Hitting it
Nice!
again.
Kelo, finally though.
Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Woo!
Some players have that
Sumpah ini kalau satu match lagi menang, gua naik divisi 3 ini.
seen the perfect example.
Gua udah capek banget, gila berapa jam gua main?
Themselves back
2
again.
jam.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Aduh, sayang banget kesempatan ya Allah.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Al Hussein making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
No! Kok kesana, dok?
Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good ball, good take. He's in a great position here. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge.
Anjir,
there.
merah!
A straight red card. Another twist in this promotion.
Fuck you,
epic.
Dembele. Fuck you.
Al Hussein are down to 10 men.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
They've played it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. Has to go back here. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Palmer. Driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Serginho's cross. That is a
No!
brilliant interception. Barrios. Dembele. Dembele.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, now he can run away with it. And the finish! Off the post. Gonzalez. Great chance! And that marks a
hell?
high-octane end to the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best,
Yo,
but
like
you know
yo,
what I'm
say
like when
yo.
it comes to defending.
Number
Well, it has
31.
been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. It's a really well-measured ball. Gonzalez has the space to scheme. Ruben Neves. That has not gone well. And this is Marmouche. Barrios. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pablo Barrios. And he can thump it away. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Now he's running away. Chance, surely!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
Now it's Gonzalez. Now, can they get him away? Ruben Neves. This looks promising. He's beaten the last man. Can he finish?
Wah, Jir, susah ini ya Allah. Ya Allah, ya Allah.
Lead back. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure.
Blok malah
and
blunder
class.
gua.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Azar.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
That is a great pick out. And this is Hazard.
Kok malah ungu sih?
It's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Palmer.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ya Rob. Waduh, malah ke
Oh,
atas.
and that one's done no damage in the end.
Palmer certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Can he get on the end of this? It's played through for him. And he's managed... And Marmouche!
Ya Rob, kiper laknat nih.
Barrios. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
Just
Aduh, malah
about within
kepencet, ya
shooting
Allah.
range. Serginho. And it's Messi. To Messi. Foyt gets across to intercept that. Serginho. And it's Messi. Iniesta. And a header! Off the bar! And that really should have been that.
Dembele really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Foyt. Gonzalez.
Al-Hussein really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Is having a
Benci
shot!
gua sama di game ini.
It's in! And that
Sumpah,
should do
man.
it! Within sight of the finish line! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Dembele. Iniesta. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitution.
And that is high. Vardiol. Foyt. And Gonzalez. Aims beyond the defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. Iniesta. Foden.
There will be 3 minutes and
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Knocks it into space. That's Gonzalez. Gonzalez! Szoboszlai. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And that will be the final act. Al-Hussein played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective.
Man, I hate this, bro. Man, I fucking hate this, bro. I really hate this, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ya Allah, bismillah ya Allah, penentuan terakhir ya Allah. Penentuan terakhir hamba ini ya Allah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hamba udah capek nih ya Allah. Please. Ya, bisa ya. Alright, come on, come on. Lama banget.
Well, there's nothing quite like last day drama, especially when there's a potentially happy ending in store. All they need to do is to avoid defeat here, and promotion is sealed. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one
What?
of the most iconic places in European football. Well, we're underway.
Elok terang banget.
Al Hussein with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter.
A towering header! Serginho getting this one clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's managed to gift it back. Azar. Gonzalez. Can he get on the end of this? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. That'll be a throw. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Yamal. That has not gone well. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside. And that's a simple one for the keeper. That has been slung wide. Kimmich. Driving forward. Marmouche. Now it's Palmer. He's cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich. Over to the right flank. And he's quick to return it. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Gonzalez. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's managed to get free.
That's good play from him.
Spread to the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Alexander-Arnold has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Frustratingly close. Ruben Diaz. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Hakimi with a definite foul there. It's a throw-in. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now, can they get him away? Donnarumma claims comfortably. Grealish making good progress. And he's intervened well there. Valverde. Oh, some tackle that. It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking to play. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hakimi clears without hesitation. Palmer getting forward. Not the most accurate pass. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Not where it came from. He's having a shot! Superb goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Borussia Dortmund have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
There will be
Klik.
1 minute at a time.
And it's Pedri. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And for the first half, that is that. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Al Hussein finding themselves behind by just 1 goal at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an...
Oh, great leap! There's a goal! Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Caicedo. It's Kimmich. Ibrahimovic. Oh, good spread. And he's quick to return it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Great vision. Azar. Ball played for Grealish. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Kimmich. And it's Valverde. Looking for the run. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Aduh.
Ended up in no man's land.
The attendance
Klik.
for this match was 60,300.
Tries to pass it through. Ibrahimovic powering forward here.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Oh, really well played.
And he's running through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kimmich. And he's forced to go back. Alexander-Arnold. And Yamal. Yamal ventures forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pass somewhat off
Man,
target.
fuck.
Azar knocks it into space. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. And this is Ibrahimovic. That'll be a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's Azar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Marmouche finds himself offside.
Hah?
Foot in. That's a good run down the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Al Hussein have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Al Hussein with the corner. They're first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Martinez opts for safety. That's destined for the flank. Al Hussein really will have to throw everything at this now. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Why?
Kimmich. Pedri. This is a promising build-up. Look at the space here. Now it's Pedri. McAllister concedes a free kick for that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
Oh, that's fabulous. Palmer ploughing through the middle. Chance for a shot!
Ya Allah, yang mana, Rek?
Oh, wonderful
Dikit
effort.
lagi.
But it's so poor from a defensive perspective. Yeah, good effort, but they didn't
Dong,
look like they wanted
dong,
to deal with
capek
it.
ni.
Ruben Diaz is there, and he can get that clear.
Elah.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough
Ah,
time.
fuck,
for them to
gagal udah
try
ini
again.
anjir naiknya.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Lisandro Martinez gets it away. Gonzalez. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's been cut out, well played. So that's
Uh,
it.
nah Divi 3 serius.
All the best for members of
Let's go, dude. Finally. Udah guys, tamat guys. Tamat ya guys ya. Oke teman-teman, masih udah nonton. Aku pamit, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Aku pakai kamar kita yang dadah.